So I will be using this video to raise money for Nottingham Hospitals charity and the Nottingham Forest Community Trust. Both of these amazing local charities make a huge difference to the Nottingham community, and I would really appreciate it if you could help me reach the target of £75. The first predator that we shall be discussing in this video is John Dupee, a package handler for UPS. So the episode starts with Chris explaining who Tetrad Core are and what they do. Then we see something so terrifying it will make you seek out Medusa herself.
John Dupee will find out that this hookup has no happy ending.
What is that? Ugh, it's hideous!
I know. It even looks like it was taken a full decade ago to try and make him look less disgusting, but you can only polish a turd so much.
Dupee contacts not one, but two of our decoys.
This is honestly disgusting. Contacting two decoys. Just try being
the one lady person.
Then they play his phone call to the decoy, and it makes you feel like it's the call you get in the ring just before you die.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, baby.
His fake names are also atrocious. Johnny Santoro sounds like a particularly shit porn star, and Johnny Connecticut is like saying, "Hi, I'm Peter Humpchulips."
He worked as a package handler at UPS.
Nah, that's too easy.
He claims he's 30, but he's actually 40.
Ah, this explains why the photo looks like it was taken in the land before time. Also, why would you lie about your age? Name I understand, but age? It doesn't make it any less creepy. The police aren't going to say, "Ah yes, I know you came here to molest this child as a 40-year-old man, but now that you say you were 30, here are some sex tips." So finally, John walks into the house on his phone, and this really pisses me off. Who are you texting? You have no one, you stanky man. That's why you're going around to a year 8's house at your big age. At least show your victim some respect, you nonce. Also, it's great to see the decoy put as much space as physically possible between her and Argus Filch's noncy nephew. Her training has served her well.
It's so nice to finally see you. This is crazy.
This decoy deserves every acting award under the sun to make it actually believable that she is happy to see this walking pile of human garbage.
So what do you want to do?
A hug?
My god, you can see the cartoon odor lines in real life. Bailey then decides she can have either her eyes or her nostrils assaulted, but not both, and the man himself, Chris Hansen, emerges from the curtain to shatter this prick's dreams.
Hey, hey.
I love it when Chris flips predator lines back onto them. It makes them look even more stupid for thinking that a child would be into their noncery.
What is your plan here tonight?
Just hang out, watch football?
Now I actually believe that this is his real reason. He looks exactly like every person I've ever seen in a Derby County shirt. Come to think of it though, they were nonces too. Oh, that kind of football. Yeah, I bet you are. I bet you don't even know who's playing.
And why would you at 30 think it would be okay to hang out with a 13-year-old girl home alone?
I mean,
why are you flashing back with this true crime looking ass filter? It happened not even 2 minutes ago. I'm not that stupid, Crime Watch Daily.
I know, we just came to hang out. You know, I brought...
What, get a hug?
And watch football.
Watch football?
Yep.
Who's playing tonight?
Steelers and the Ravens.
Yeah, I bet you are. I bet you don't even know who's playing.
So maybe you do? By the way, I love how this is one of few times that you will ever see Chris outright stunned, so props to John Dupee. It's a +1 IQ from what I thought you were.
So what do you do at UPS?
I was a package handler.
Package handler.
No, still too easy.
And how many times have you done this with somebody who's 13, 14 years old?
Never.
Never talked to another girl who said she was 13?
No.
Well, who's Brittany?
Watching predators get backed into a corner and immediately outed by Chris is
the cleanest, best pleasure.
Did you bring condoms with
No.
you?
if someone, by some anti-miracle, let Dupee near an orifice of theirs, do you think this living drawing of a sex offender would bother with protection?
Our survey said...
Now, you talked about spending the night. Yes or no?
It depended, you know, like, if she had to wake up in the morning, you know, like, if I was going to stay here.
Did she have to go to school?
She said she didn't have to go to school today.
She's closer to nursery than employment. Why do you think justifying your actions is the correct course here?
You tell her, I would love to be the first guy to make you blank.
That I honestly made a mistake.
That you made a mistake.
Good news, everyone. We found the title of Dupee's parents' sex tape.
And how would you define that mistake?
About 6'1", 180 pounds. Looks like a scraggly monster from a cheap horror film.
I'm not playing with her, but, you know, it just seemed like where she was, you know, like...
Probably the local playground. Or middle school. But I think you should check the police station first.
You talked about salads.
Hey baby, I hear the blues are calling. Toss salads and scrambled eggs. So then John goes into the garage and is arrested.
Any weapons?
Oh, I see one. He's about 6'1".
He's booked, fingerprinted, and poses for a mugshot.
So he pleaded guilty and got 8 years in prison, suspended after serving 3. They also mentioned that he was taunted mercilessly, proving absolutely no one likes a paedophile. John Dupee.